question. Is it a focus-esque tower push? For that, he would need a barracks pretty soon. And Dise, he had a great start into the series versus Lin. And then Lin figured him out. Kinda hard to figure out Starbuck. A, because he has no main race. B, because he, in general, plays very differently from everyone else. And despite being from the same region, these guys don't play each other too often. Starbuck's big rise, of course, came mostly during Farseer Headhunter days. But that was, of course, due to the nature of the patch, and that was due to DreamHack. Always been a good undead, always been a good human.
The town is under siege.
Oh, that works.
A player's forces are under attack.
And it's similar to Lin, a no barracks build. No more lames again. Put ad absurdum. Because there will be a lot of raiders and there will be a lot of lames.
A player's forces are under attack.
But also compared to Lin, this is a different build. With the TC, this smells like Shockwave to me.
The town is under siege.
But it feels like more and more orcs are again appreciating the walkers with faster totems. It's not even faster totems, it's just faster walkers.
Town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Really annoying. Led to a little bit of mining time, I'd say. Like 100 gold, but no kills. And now the Demon Hunter looks strong. Dise still a huge fan of Immolation. Despite the activation cost. Despite the Demon Hunter being kind of squishy without evasion. But man, he can afford some mana. Wind of Mana Stealing, Mana Stone. The regen is crazy. And Dise probably saw Law Lion's Panda and said, I want that too! Bring the heat!
A player's forces are under attack.
But of course you need time for that, you need levels for that. And there's not enough creeps to creep him up to 5, obviously. Good scout here, wake up the creeps, there we go. And we have a little bit of a brawl. Demon Hunter's getting caught in the middle. But that Null Overseer kinda must belong to Starbuck. Dise is buying good time though. And TC gets it. Item. Boots of Keltalas not really helpful. No surround here. Demon Hunter would probably burn through it. Still able to get the TP off. In the meantime, Panda is creeping, and that's all he wants for now. As long as there's no expo and there were constant scouts.
A player's forces are under attack.
Panda of both heroes will be very, very tanky again. Hero combos, Night Elf can make a lot of them work. But you gotta be in position at all times, otherwise the Raiders tear your base apart. Great Hole coming. Starbuck needs time, 2.5 minutes for it to work. And you need healing. How do you heal against this Breath of Fire and Immolation without a Shadow Hunter? Without heal scrolls? Dise catch, it's not even Shockwave, it's Stomp, which doesn't affect much, to be honest. It feels like Starbuck is getting a bit outmaneuvered here by Dise. Oh, sick Breath of Fire. There's just no sustain, is there? So much piercing damage. And the Panda Demon Hunter just makes it work. Good splits. And Starbuck is just falling apart. That expo looks like it's a cancel. Like, there wasn't even a single point of damage, but the army is all gone. Dise is also losing a bit, but yeah, where's the sustain? This Farseer never took off. Instant, not instant, but easy cancel. And counter expansion right away. Yeah. Identifying the weakness of the build and countering it.
Player's forces are under attack.
Good interception here though. But in the meantime his base is suffering. And Starbuck now supply blocked. All peons lined up. Breath of Fire in. Yeah, this didn't work at all. Starbuck needs some time to figure out that there's a base and to walk across another burrow down. And so many peons dead. Damage is done. Damage is just done. I feel like this game didn't work out nearly as planned by Starbuck. Dise pretty much hard countered him every step of the way. Even though there's a couple too many losses here with the Dryads. It's still no new burrows coming up. Supply blocked at 31 while an expo is coming up. One more Breath of Fire is another multi-kill. This was also, of course, a Mana Stone and 2 charges of Wind of Mana Stealing. That is a lot of mana and a lot of spells and a lot of damage. But I mean, look at this base. It's in shambles.
A player's forces are under attack.
Of course, the only way back is a base race. But it's relatively simple to scout your opponent on this map. And so he was caught immediately. Dryads, 3 of them are about to fall. That's not bad, but again, this Farseer feels so useless. As the heroes are rising. This was way more one-sided than I guess anyone could have thought. Or is still. But let's be honest, was. With a Starbuck built like this, you want to dodge your opponent for as long as possible and do a lot of structural damage. But Dise caught him twice at a time where you really don't want it. Block against the speed scroll. Lovely to see. Could have even dispelled. Maybe it was on cooldown. Colorado 1616, thank you very much for the 32-month resub. Have a wonderful day, Neo.
A player's forces are under attack.
I try. If you think hero focus is maybe an option, look at this panda plus 13. Yeah, that's a hero kill. Front to back clinic by Dise. 14 minutes for a level 3 Farseer. Starbuck never really got off the ground. Expo up and running. Heroes leveling and leveling. Maybe Dise getting a bit overconfident now. But if you look at the heroes, I mean, you kinda know. Starbuck playing a little micro arena here, which is sweet. But the 2 carries are still standing strong. And there's no solution against them. GG. Damn, Dise! There was a bit of harass early, but the Wisp juggle works fine. No Wisp loss, just a little bit of a gold advantage. And that wasn't enough. Once Dryads were up, once the Panda got level 3. And that was mostly it, right? Demon Hunter buying time. Panda getting 3. A strategy as old as Warcraft 3. Last Refuge, next map. Here, Lin was pretty dominant against Dise and outmaneuvered him. But it really feels like this Farseer strat, I can totally see it works somehow with the tower push follow-up. We did with focus. But as a fighting hero, it seems like it's figured out. With good map awareness, feels like it's figured out. And of course, super fragile early on. Dise 1, Starbuck 0. The Doctor is facing elimination. Starbuck bottom left-hand side. For sure. Needs the win here, otherwise he's out. And Dise in a very comfortable situation would force a regame against Lin if he wins one more map. We stick with the Farseer. But this time we got a barracks. Okay, a very different build. No shop. 2 burrow grunts with a fast forward barracks.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Dise has no reason to change anything. Again, yesterday, Keeper was still all the rage in the hands of Moon. Not the case today. And we're starting off strong with the ring. But yeah, more offensive potential early on, more stability early on. And more pressure early on. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Proxy Voodoo Lounge. Ooh, Dise. Getting caught here on the high ground. Solid blocks. Of course, he got some good solutions against that with Mana Burn and Wisps. But the Demon Hunter level 1 is really not that strong. So we need selves. ASAP. Sick. Wolf summon before the Mana Burn. Dise has a Wisp here, but no staff. Just checking out. What's the timing? Oh, love the Shadow Melts. Yeah, without dust, it's tricky to get the kills.
Player's forces are under attack.
But he got it. In the meantime, Demon Hunter punishing the Farseer a bit. But there's still HP, quite a bit. Town Portal sold. I like that. This feels so simple. It's just the first unit you can buy and rush across the map. And Dise is suffering a bit. If only we had a dust. Fighting mano a mano with Farseer versus Demon Hunter, not the smartest thing to do. And he is level 2. Nice detonate. Evasion online. Desperately needed. Just like tier 2 for this Farseer. If he's able to hang around a little bit longer, he can prevent tier 2 buildings. Tech by Dise is definitely later. I don't see a Hunter's Hall, right? No. So that might be a bit problematic, but against this build you can also play Talons. Or just continue to build mass archers. Starbuck needs dust. Like yesterday. And a follow-up hero. He's gonna get that. Or I thought he was. In a second. Naga would be tremendous. And there she is. So now all you need is a dust. Frost arrow. Can't reach. Still nighttime. Little bit of moon juice. 6 archers and a staff. Beastmaster second. Interesting choice. But now tier 2 is done. We get the heal potions. But what about these archers? Still no dust. Shadow Melt still strong. It's 5 grunts with brute strength. Brute strength. What the hell? This is so simplistic. No tech whatsoever. Tier 1 units, heroes and pressure. But this is the potion. 2 more archers about to fall, but traded for a grunt. Demon Hunter slowly rising. But very, very slowly. 2 more archers. 3. No? Not just yet. Good item usage by Dise. Good Moonwell usage as well. Every tiny bit that the base offers getting used here. And the Beastmaster turns out to be a solid choice. Especially against towers. But there's no towers. Mass Raiders come in. Starbuck needs a bit of time. For the heal selves. He got the heal selves, but this is also something Cruel Beast excel at. Cancel these. Naga in trouble. And more resources drained. Stuff that you usually want to put, or resources that you usually want to put into items. No, into army. Now put into items. Oh, and the Quill Beast canceled pretty much everything. Yep. Oh, that's so much gold. Oh, that's so much gold and health. And time. So this is a wild game. An odd game. Let's not forget, though, that Dise doesn't have a Hunter Soul. The damage is too much. Invo Potion activated, 7 seconds, and that's the Naga on the menu. No way to slow down this DH, and that is a kill! At what cost, though? At all costs. Sick recovery by Dise. Oh! What? Okay, sacrificed. There's not enough moon juice to heal everything back up, so rather revive the Beastmaster with full health for cheap, for basically the cost of a heal potion. But now we got raiders.
The town is under siege.
And Ensnare. And it's daytime. Dise survived the night with Shadow Melt and Moonwell Regen, but what now? Naga back too. And now this might turn into a slaughter. Demon Hunter is far away from anything. No staff, nothing to pass over. That DH should be dead. And just when we thought that Dise broke him, Starbuck shows him. Plays a fragile game with that Farseer, but that is enough, and Starbuck turns it around. The arrival of Raiders changed a lot. Great defense by Dise, I'd say. With Shadow Melt. With Moonwell usage. And then he fights out in the open and gets so many kills on grunts with that Beastmaster. But Starbuck exploiting that timing well. The buck is back. And now we got an elimination map. How simplistic. Still not the biggest fan of that Farseer play. That looked a bit more fragile than it was supposed to. But once it's daytime, boy, that's rough. For the Night Elf then. If the Beastmaster's still around and can tank a little bit of time, maybe. But he wasn't. A power spike by Starbuck into a weak moment by Dise. And that's what happens. 1-1. Elimination match. Who has the pleasure of facing Lin in the lower bracket final? Dise upper left hand side. Will be a disappointment for both if they're eliminated early, but they knew they're in a group of death. And here we are on Tidehunters. And the third different build in this matchup. I'm pretty sure it's a CORSAIR again. And it is. But no fast tech. It's CORSAIR Headhunters. And I wouldn't be surprised to see a tower push here.
Players' forces are under attack.
Dise will scout this in a heartbeat. Smoking Jesus with 420 euros. Hey Neo, I'm making this dono to suggest you a sick pop punk band called Teen Mortage. Check them out. I'm sure you'll like them. I'll make a note, my friend. Thank you very much. Always appreciate suggestions like this. Thanks, man. Wisp is getting killed. Wolf is still up. Demon Hunter again with the ring +4. We saw on Last Refuge what a crazy impact a ring can have. And Dise wants level 2 ASAP. With the smallest camps possible. The fastest way possible. And Starbuck is getting deterred a little bit, doesn't want to stop it here. These items are insane.
Forces are under attack.
10 armor, lots of damage. I wonder if this Demon Hunter can defeat a tower push almost by himself. Dise goes mana burn, understandably, I think.
Are under attack.
Do you need immolation? I don't think so. Evasion makes him even tankier. Oh, that's a sick block by Buck. Boots of speed. Can you drain so much moon juice that a tower push can be successful? Feels like Dise has the right answers. Forcing fights outside the base, leave the wisps alone, buy time for the hunt soul. And especially with boots, man, he can hunt these headhunters down. There's nothing to worry about, really. No chain lightning, no storm, anything like that. And Starbuck doesn't have a shop yet. Ouch. There we go.
Players' forces are under attack.
Dise is getting away with 2 headhunter kills. This demon hunter is just... Is he untamable? Steps on cooldown. This might force a town portal, but he wants his headhunter. Holy moly! You might wonder if it wasn't a mistake to go orc here. So many kills. Dise on the way to tier 3. 2.6 on the demon. Didn't even use much mana, so can heal up freely. And Starbuck needs a freaking miracle.
Players' forces are under attack.
Panda on top. It's the combo of the day, isn't it? Demon Hunter Panda. Fire Lord extinguished pretty much immediately. There's no momentum at all. Double history now, man. It's a desperate fight for survival, a good heal potion.
Players' forces are under attack.
There's clearly an idea behind this Farseer plays. But man, Dise did a lot of damage. But now it's daytime. Did he drain enough juice? To a degree. Dise is rushing tier 3 though. Has a static defense with an Ancient of War. Shop coming up only now. Maybe it's a mistake by Dise to go full greed tier 3. But maybe it's gonna make things a lot easier with rejuvenation against no dispel. Tower burned immediately. Little lumber to be working with. Ensnare for control. But these Care Bears hold so much value. Dise was able to skip another Moonwell as the Reju does the job. And yeah, hero focusing a 10 armor Reju Demon Hunter. No way, dude. No way. Heal scroll gone. No more consumables. This hero focus, there's no. Just no. I mean, it is a Hail Mary, but it's a Hail Mary of all Hail Marys. And the towers are late too. Alright, Dise about to close this out as everything is hurt on Starbuck's side. Wisp for the blocks, Wisp for the floods. He eventually might get a bear. Alright, he does. Is that a surround? No way. Oh, Wisp surround, no way out. Good night, Farseer. Supply is relatively even, but the health is not. That was a sweet move by Dise. Of course Starbuck is trying. On the big stage. You don't want to give it up when you think there's a chance. But the weak time of Night Elves, daytime is almost over. Heroes are 3-2.
player's forces are under attack.
One more try. Dude, if Starbuck brute forces through this, it's a miracle. Dise has no reason to leave the base. And then there's no opening. Farseer back with Farsight. What? Okay, scouting for expos, I guess. He might be a little triggered or a misclick. Here we go. No drunken haze. Might be a mistake. But okay, if you don't have too much mana to work with, why not? Go for the passive. Kodo has eaten, but Kodo gets fried. Bear is back. And there's no healing. Hero focus again. Stab. Wait a minute. He wasn't able to stab. Demon Hunter is dead. There's no way. There's no way. Tower push one more time. But with 90 seconds on the Demon Hunter, issue remains, there's no healing here. Kodo hasn't eaten. It's time for a snack. It's an offering. Panda level 3. Is that the crucial moment? Is that the crucial moment? No end snare. But just a block. And that enables the Panda 6 split to go to the Moonwells once again. Another Kodo. One bear down. Second bear in the belly. No way, dude. Dise is falling apart. Holding on. 40 seconds till demon. That Panda has a staff. Where are the end snares? Are they all on cooldown? Must be. Reserved for the bears so they can get devoured. Tower's coming up. 50%. 20 seconds. The fight for survival. Starbuck always saw the light at the end of the tunnel. The Panda's surrounded. No way! Here are the end snares. That's the kill. Double kill for Bucky. Dise was already in the match against Lid. Now it's down to the Demon Hunter. Are you kidding me? This is 10 food about to die. It's also 8 food in the belly. Can't allow the Demon Hunter to rise. Incinerate 2 as mana is limited. A Demon Hunter and a bear in a dream. 70 seconds till Panda. Demon Hunter Panda combo will fry this entire orc army. No way! It's another kill! What in the world? How long can you keep up the pressure? If you take out the altar now, that's the win. Yep, exactly. What the hell? Demon Hunter back from the tavern. In the middle of it all. In the middle of a surround. It's a dieback. Dise is out. Are you kidding me? What just happened? When did this game turn from an absolute disaster and a front-to-back stomp to Starbuck just killing everything? And how did this hero focus work? And why did this hero focus work? It wasn't supposed to work.